everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out, coming on to watch Gameplay Live. I'm Becca Scott, and I have some amazing guests that are going to play a board game with me. I'm very excited to have them here and to have all of you hanging out. Happy Saturday! Holy crap, because weekends, they have meaning. You know, they clearly differentiate the normal days of the week from the sanctity of the weekend in a way that will never stop being well-defined. Anyway, without further ado, let me introduce my incredible guests. Coming back after that one time we tried to play this game and realized we had beta settings on and it didn't work. It's fine. That's when you play Carcassonne, because that's also a great game. And Grant Lyon is someone who I've met over pandemic times because he has an incredible YouTube channel where he does very hilarious reviews of games, and I enjoy them very much. I hope you check them out. Without further ado, Grant Lyon.
Hello. Thanks for having me back. It's so fun to be here.
Thanks for coming back.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you remember, I got crushed in Carcassonne last time. So this is my redemption tour right now.
That seems like I wouldn't invite someone onto my show to play a game and then beat them at that game. That's really rude of someone to do with a game they've played way too many times.
Yeah. No, but it was so fun. I was happy to be back, even though I embarrassed myself.
No, you didn't. Not at all. Guess what? It doesn't matter who won. It matters who had the best trash talk at the table. But not today, because today we're playing Sagrada, which is a trash talkless game. We're making beautiful stained glass windows.
True. This is celebrating the beauty in life, not the competitiveness.
Yeah, and also organized religion, which is never violent or competitive at all.
Yeah, of course not. Who would ever say that?
Okay, let's bring in our other guests. We're just doing a three-person triumvirate today, and this is one of my favorite people. I love watching everything she does. She's also become a very prolific Twitch streamer as of late on twitch.tv/Hello Goodberry. So say hello to one half of Goodberry herself, Miss Jessica Lynn Parsons.
Hi. Wow, what an amazing introduction. Thank you.
Did I do okay? I prepared nothing.
I feel very empowered to play and win this game. I do want to say I did learn playing Carcassonne with you that you are a ruthless player. I thought maybe, this is my first time playing, one of my first times playing with Becca. Maybe she'll be nice. No.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that
I love it though.
I'm not a nice board gamer as much as I very much want other people to have a good time. My competitive animalistic nature comes out.
I think you can be ruthless and also have a good time.
I mean, I'm having a good time, but it's a fine balance of making sure other people have the good time, which is what we will do. Oh my God, I just keep saying the name of this channel. Look at me. Wow. Very obvious name because it's a thing I say all the time.
It's great organic branding. You're creating a reliable brand.
Speaking of reliable brands, I just compliment you constantly on how much I love all of the design aesthetic of Hello Goodberry and
Thank you.
1970s vibe you got going on.
We love it too.
Where did the name Goodberry come from?
Well, I knew that I wanted to start sort of like a D&D inspired channel because I love everything Dungeons and Dragons. And I knew that one of my shows, I wanted to be ability check, where we would learn Dungeons and Dragons skills. So I was just sort of looking through all the different spells, and Goodberry just seems so positive and fresh, and it gives you health. It provides sustenance for you. So Goodberry was taken, so I had to add a hello before it, and that's how it became Hello Goodberry.
I forgot that Goodberry was a healing spell. Up to 10 berries appear in your hand and are infused with magic for the duration.
Druid spell.
Wow. That's pretty sweet. I had no idea, and it shows how I need to play more D&D.
Everybody does. Grant, do you play D&D?
I haven't since I was like 14 years old. I did when I was a kid. I did both a lot of Magic the Gathering and D&D when I was younger, and I haven't done either of them since I was like probably 14, 15.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. Well, I'd love to do it again sometime.
Earlier this morning, because that's what I do whenever my time is my own.
Yeah.
So if you ever want to like, I don't know, figure out some way to play D&D or Magic,
You ever
I
want
would
to
love
like
to.
play fantasy games together and use weird accents?
Please.
like if you
Sounds
want
kinda
to like
cool.
look at dragon cards or
I still have legitimately boxes and boxes of Magic the Gathering cards from like 1995 when I used to play stuff.
and you haven't gone through and sold the really good ones. Cool. So
Oh.
if you don't want to play, don't worry about it. I'll take your cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't tell them which ones are valuable. Just these ones are trash. Give them to
I
me.
mean,
Yeah.
this is probably the research that I need to do because I've only been playing since Arena came out, which is 2017, which is, embarrassing. But guess what? I'm not afraid to admit.
Yeah. That's how old school I am. I did a Magic the Gathering tournament in like 1996.
How'd you do?
I mean, not good. I was like 12.
Like a Grand Prix or?
No, it was just some local like Magic the Gathering tournament. And I mean, what did it come out in 94? So I got into it pretty early on. I
So
got
like
into
a
it.
qualifying event at your friendly local game store?
Yeah, honestly,
Love
it was. And so I just did it. I doubt I don't remember how it went. I remember I had fun, but I did not win or anything.
I played Magic once, and I was like, "Oh, okay. I play spellcasters in D&D. This should be, kind of up the same alley." And it was so hard.
Okay,
It was
well,
so much brain power.
hello Goodberry. You have me on and you download Arena and then we'll play against each other, but I'll like walk you through it.
Okay, you need to not be ruthless with this. You need to be a gentle mama bear with the magic teaching.
No, I will because that's one that's very precious that I want everyone to love. So it's very important.
Magic Arena.
Yeah, and let's use channel points to redeem playing against me, and then I'm just gonna use my best deck and crush you because I need to look good on my channel.
Yeah. I get it.
Anyway,
I don't look good on my channel, so that's fine.
well, you look good.
I may look good, but I don't sound good.
You sound good.
I make a fool of myself very often.
Oh, well, that's one of my favorite things about you.
Oh, thanks.
It's also my brand, so I get it. I love it. I embrace it. Grant, how often do you purposefully make a fool of yourself?
I mean, I make my living as a stand-up comedian, so quite
Oh.
often.
Well, there we go.
So
See?
yep.
There's a
Often
market.
making fun of myself.
There's a market for making an ass of yourself
I mean,
online.
look at this dumb mustache I live with all of the time. Of course I make fun of myself.
I look at you and I go, that guy's silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
sure.
love you can have this defining characteristic walking down the street, except now you need to like put the mask underneath the mustache so people know,
It's like one of my favorite things about having to wear a mask right now is just having this joke just for myself, that nobody knows that this is here. I'm not exaggerating. So I told you I had knee surgery a few months ago, and every time I met with my surgeon, I had a mask on, and I was like, this is gonna be so hilarious when they wheel me in for surgery and I don't have a mask on, and she's gonna be like, well, time to do surgery on this nice boy. Oh God, oh no. And truthfully, I'm not making this up at all. She calls me, I have like a young hip surgeon. She's like, mid-30s and cool and got a good sense of humor. So she calls me the day after my surgery, and the first thing she says is, how are you doing? And I was like, yeah, I'm doing all right. Second thing she says is, boy, that mustache was a real shock. She was like, if I had known you better, I would have shaved it off while you were under anesthesia.
Oh.
And then she told me, I don't remember this because I was on so many drugs, but I guess when I was coming out of the like anesthesia drugs, she like told me that the surgery went well, and I made her high five me and call me Mr. Mustache. Like under a bunch of drugs. Yeah.
Do you think her favorite part of her job is whatever people say the moment they come out of anesthesia?
Yeah, probably. It's memorable for sure.
That's epic. I love that story. And I'm so glad that what you imagine happening actually came to fruition. It's too rare.
It's so funny. The morning, like 5 a.m. of my day of my surgery, I did like an Instagram post about like how I think this is gonna be hilarious because she doesn't know I have this mustache, and then it exactly happened the way I thought it was going to.
How rare. Wow, what a win. What a win
Yeah.
for 2021 in general. Or was that 2020?
That was 2020. That was November.
I would say highlight of the year, maybe?
Yeah, it was pretty high up there for
Like
sure.
as if we as people on the globe need to make a highlight list of like what are positives of 2020. Great
Yeah.
line, really surprised the surgeon with that mustache. Cool, love it. Well, Sagrada keeps making this clock ticking sound at me. I think it wants to be played.
Yeah, it's already played multiple of our turns for us.
No, has it really?
Yes, it has.
Oh, well, let's start over. Oh, you guys were. Oh, yeah. No, it went for it. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
it's like
design
on turn
the
like
same.
6 or something right now.
No patience, Sagrada.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I appreciate it if I were actually, Magic the Gathering Arena. I'm not going to do AI. AI is crazy.
Are we
There's
leaving
a
the game?
rope that burns if you start new game. If you start taking too long, and without that, it would be a very different game. You got to have the rope. Nightcat, we discovered this weird growth on your face. Definitely something the surgeon would say. I mean, if I were your surgeon, I would have been like, ooh, we really just had to check to see if there's, any skin lesions as part of the process. So I did have to shave it for you. Oh God, I just got called out on the fact that I'm not very good at killing my player characters in Call of Cthulhu because I've been running that as a keeper of arcane lore, and but
Oh.
as opposed to the fact that I can crush players into dust in a board game unapologetically. I don't know, some things just a mental block. All right, I have resigned and started a new game. Jess, how you doing?
I see you. You were below the line for me, so I didn't see you. Okay, I'm in.
I was hiding. It was just me hiding. All right. Sharing the screen. Here we go.
This music is so soothing.
Oh, I just hold on. Let me share better so you guys don't hear yourself echo. Ah. All right. Choose.
Nice.
So for people who've never played Sagrada, oh my gosh, it is so easy and lovely and beautiful. So I have a secret private objective you're seeing on the upper left, and I'm going to choose a stained glass window background that I'm going to try and achieve. Oh gosh. You're going to gain favor tokens, which can be used for special abilities based on the difficulty level of the card you choose. I'm just gonna go hard because
Damn.
it's about. We will have 3 tools at our disposal. Do we all have the same tools? Do you guys have tap wheel, lens cutter, and running pliers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Tap wheel. Move up to 2 dice of the same color that match the color of a die on the round track.
Move
Okay.
up to 2
You may-
dice of the same
You can always
color.
move some dice. Lens cutter, draft a die, then swap it with the die from the round track. After your first turn, immediately draft a die. Skip your next turn after this round. Okay.
I might need to use these tools in the second game because I have no idea what this means quite yet.
No worries. I'll explain. I just want to make sure that clock doesn't start ticking. All right. So there are public objectives, which I know to people watching, I haven't explained the general rules, but again, this game demands we start. We will be looking for sets of 1 of each value. All right. So anywhere. So you're going to get 5 points for every set of 1 through 6 on your window. You're going to get 2 points for every set of 3s and 4s. So 1 3 and 1 4 is 2 points. And then 5 points for every column with no repeated colors. All right. I'll snap. Am I first?
Are you? I see me.
Oh, I think it's, oh, yes. Okay.
Is it me?
So, yes, it is. Okay, so everybody can see there's 7 dice at the bottom here. Jess is going to choose one of them and place it somewhere on the outside edge of her window. If you see a color or number listed in that square, then you must place the corresponding color or number dice. And that's basically it. There's scoring objectives that we just went over, which we all have access to, and then we each have one private scoring objective. There's 10 rounds, and we're each going to choose 2 dice per round, 2 die.
Oh.
And then the final one will go in this round tracker at the top, and that will mean that that's kind of in the tabletop version. It's to clearly signify there was one left over nobody wanted, and it's also marking that that was a round that was finished.
I just clicked next after one die.
You just do one. So we're doing like a snake turn order. So we're going clockwise. We each place one, and then it reverses. So if I'm going last, I'm going to get to do 2 in a row, and then it'll go back to Grant, and then you'll place the last one.
That's the 2 die. Okay.
We got it. We're cooking now.
Oh, snap. All right. Secrets. I got this secret. I'll get extra points for this secret thing on the screen right now at the end of the game, which nobody is going to see or look at, but if you do, it's fine.
I'm covering up the screen. I'm being good. I'm being a good girl.
There's very little secrets in this game. There is just the one secret, which I think that you guys will inevitably see at some point. Okay, so now I have a second turn in a row because I went last. And the one restriction is you cannot place the same color or number next to a matching color or number. You must place next to either diagonally or orthogonally to something that you've already placed, except for the very first one, which just has to start on an edge. And that's it. That's the whole rules.
Killing it.
Board games are generally more chill, and the digital versions should pick up on that. That's true.
I mean, I feel like this digital version is very chill, except for the timer. It's the one thing that doesn't match. Everything else is like, oh, we're just hanging out. Look at this beautiful window, and make your decision quickly.
It's true. I wonder if you can adjust that. I get it.
Seems like you could.
Some people are impatient.
Whoa! I only have 2 die. Do we all share the die?
Yeah, we've been drafting.
We've been snatching up your die.
Oh, snap. Okay, fine.
We'll definitely play 2 games of this probably. Depending on time, but I think it's going to go pretty quickly, especially because we don't have to actually physically move any dice around. And then that last one marks into round 1.
Oh man, I did not do this right. It's okay, I'm learning.
Yeah. We'll be penalized at the end of the game if we have any empty squares. If you can't place, you just can't place.
I do love these sound effects. These kind of like glass.
Did I place I did cause an error on my board. I think I placed a blue next to somewhere where the requirement is to have blue. This is what happens when I talk.
Yeah, but then you got that one of the tools is moving dice, so you can move a dice.
Yeah, that was part of my long-term plan. So
yeah, it's like a teachable moment that you're creating.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's exactly what happened there. Oh my gosh. Agents Fire just asked us, Sorcerer City has a digital version. That game can cause me anxiety. I love Sorcerer City. That is a very, very fun game. Fun fact, when I met Trey Parker, I taught him how to play Sorcerer City.
Nice.
Yeah, I did it. I name dropped. Fuck you guys. That's just what I think of when I think of that game now.
But that's also like a cool name drop because a lot of people don't know that Trey is like a gamer, right?
Yeah,
Probably.
I mean, it was a very that's how I got to do a fun voice on the show, was a very a convoluted way of getting myself into South Park Studios by like tagging along when they were developing a board game.
Yeah.
Friends of friends, and I was like, I'm coming. So's my husband. And turns out he's the coolest and wanted to hang out and play board games. So there you go. All right.
I think I chose a bad map for my goal here. I misunderstood.
No.
Well, I mean, can I share what it is?
Sure.
So my goal is to get blues, and I chose a map with a lot of blues already on it because I thought those are the placeholders where I would put the blues, but actually it's where I can't put the blues. So
No,
you
you will
have to
put the blues. Yeah, you'll put the blues there.
I think that's a good decision.
On the blue no, I can't place them on the blues.
So you couldn't place the 2 there because you can't place a 2 next to a 2. And you have the pink one there. It's blocking. So the blue that's available to you, but you can't put it in the top one yet because you need something that's already been placed to be either next to or diagonal to it.
Oh, well, I thought I could put the blues on top of the blue that's already here.
You can, but so long as it doesn't break any other rules, like 2s can't go next to 2s.
I see. So that's I got it. Okay.
It's a very simple game that is like so easy to make mistakes in.
Totally.
I've already messed mine up. It's good. That's
yeah, we're
too.
We're just gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna keep playing.
Yeah, and next round there's gonna be new blue die values, most likely.
Yeah.
So it will all work out in time.
And this is like second round. Like I say, round 4, you're gonna be a pro. You're gonna get it. You know?
Yeah. Okay, so 3s and 4s are hot, huh? I've got 2, 4, and 5. I would like a 1 so I can start going for this one of each value situation.
Smart move.
I know. What?
It's like she's played it before.
I back myself into one corner because now the options of where I can place future items is limited. Thinking. It's hard for me. Slow down. Okay. Now, if you don't feel like placing a die, instead of doing so, you could do one of the other. Actually, in addition to doing so, you can do one of the 3 abilities you have at the bottom. Using your favor tokens, which are up on the top left above your left side of your board. You have these like diamond pips. Grant's got 4. We can't actually switch between each other's boards.
You can't. Oh, you can't see other people's boards?
I've got 6 pips because I chose the most difficult board I could.
Yeah, that's why.
I need to start using them.
It's intense.
Move up to 2 dice of the same color that match the color of a die on the round track.
I feel like a 4 is really my lane in this game. You know, I've really learned where I go.
That was good. Okay. I got it. I'm thwarting Jess by taking.
How dare!
I have squares to fill. I'm really interested in this 3s and 4s are popular situation.
Okay. I need to get a blue on the table here.
Okay, you got that pretty fast. Just waiting. But
it would be best if I had a blue 6 and I could put it here, yeah?
Oh,
because there's already blues up here.
You can't do the top row because you don't have anything close enough.
Oh, right here.
Out from where you start.
Yeah, that blue 5 is pretty.
But now you have to put a 5 next to it, and you can't put a 5 next to it. You can hit undo if you haven't passed your turn.
Yeah. But undo. How do I undo?
Is there anything keeping it from going in the lowest blue?
No, there's not.
There you go.
Okay, then I go again, or I move on.
I think you
I
get
move
2
on.
turns in a row, yeah.
Grant goes.
Or
on.
maybe probably Grant is the one that goes
Yeah.
third and gets the
I feel like Becca's really trying to make up for the being ruthless last time. She told you to undo right then and really worked it out. You called her out. Now she's like, wait, how do I backtrack this?
next game.
Uh-huh.
This is the learning game. Oh, my voice is glitching. It's probably having to do with the screen share element. So let me screen share without audio. I bet that will help. Were you all hearing my voice glitch?
I just heard a little bit of a crackling on my end. But it didn't I wouldn't have noticed it actually unless you said something.
Well, thank God for chat. Still glitching. Oh my God. Grant, talk us through your thought process.
Okay, well, right here, I am thinking about shade, color variety, right? We want different colors in different columns. And we also, don't we want, we want number variety. So that doesn't really do because I've got one of all of these numbers except that 5, but I am not touching that 5 next to the other 5. So I'm going to go for column color variety here and put that there. Those are my thoughts.
Okay, my turn. All right. We don't have any blues left. Okay, so 2, 4, 5 in one row. I feel like I'm mostly focusing on getting color variety and number variety since that's easier. But those are the 3 main goals are color variety, number variety, and
3s and 4s.
there's also the 3s and 4s.
But the 3s and 4s don't score
Okay.
nearly as much as the other ones.
Here's the
okay.
shitty mic for 1 moment. Sorry. Resetting.
Okay, let's see.
Very loud.
You can go here. Oh, but then a 6 has to go here. You little Bia. Okay.
Yeah, you tell him. You
All
tell
right.
his naughty dice.
Naughty, naughty dice. Don't play with me. Don't play.
Naughty. I got a random LinkedIn message from someone like, "Do you want to learn a British accent? It'll help level up your auditions." And I think I know you're not supposed to respond to unsolicited messages like that, but I might be like, "Yeah, I'll totally pay you to help me with my British accent."
I think
atrocious.
this is the best way to learn a British accent. Watch all of the Harry Potter movies in a row.
On in my sleep or
Yeah, totally. Osmosis works.
into it, can do. Thanks so much for leaving me the 6, everybody, because it's just what I needed. All right, let's pause for a minute and take a look at the 3 options. Oh, right, I need to put my big good mic back on. Jess, since it's your turn, do you want to talk through them and then
talk through my decision?
Talk through those 3 options at the bottom of the screen if you hover out over them.
Okay. Okay, so there's tap wheel. Move up to 2 dice of the same color that match the color of a die on the round track. Move up to 2 dice of the same color that match the color of a die on the round track.
And
so
the round track, Jess, is the one up top. Those 3 dice that are up top right now.
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, I figured that was one of the things you didn't know from before.
Well, I also why would I need to move 2 die?
If they're placed poorly on your window.
Yeah,
okay.
if you're like, man, I can only put a blue here, but I got a blue next to it, so let me move that other blue so that I can place a blue here.
So if Becca hadn't suggested doing the undo, then I might use that tool now.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. It's giving me the timer. Okay. Okay, we're putting something down. Yup. Okay, great. The end. I feel like I'm not ready for the tools yet, but I'm definitely keeping an eye on them. It'll probably be a matter of when I need them. and I'll need Becca to say, you can use this.
Oh no, sorry, I'm having audio issues.
Well, we can still hear you, so.
I am. I blame. I think I have a. That might do the trick. I muted the game audio. Okay, it's my turn. I already know my favorite things.
It sounds like you're still on your other mic.
Yeah.
Sorry, can't hear you. Hold on.
I'll go for you, okay? So you're gonna put the red 6 in the bottom corner. No, don't follow my advice. It's actually probably a good thing.
You're trying to thwart me. I cannot be thwarted.
Put it in the same row as that yellow 6.
Oosh.
That seems like it would not be good.
Well, that's not the worst thing, because then she'd still get the column variety color if she put it in that same column.
True
top.
that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love green, but
Oh,
this is my moment. Move up to 2 dice.
Boy, you're using that early? Confident.
I don't know.
early. How many rounds is this game typically?
If you don't mess up, you can put 1 dice in every place.
Okay, so probably like 6 rounds-ish? Or more, actually.
Yeah,
10.
1, 2, yeah, 10, because there's 20 spots, and you're placing 2 dice per turn.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Look at you, mathematician.
All right, Grant's turn. Enjoy.
That worked out nicely for me on my column variety.
Oh no! He's got 5 points. Stop him.
Stop him!
Stop
Okay,
that
now I
man.
have green. Oh, I already have a 3 in the bottom, so I don't want to do that.
What's your bottom?
Oh, there's only 1 place to put it. Oh, and it's where I already have a 3 as well. Oh, why are you being a butt? Okay, so maybe I should use a tool now.
You do have 1 place you can put it.
Just 1. Only 1 up top here. Okay, so lens cutter, draft a die, then swap it with a die from the round track. What does it mean to draft a die?
That's just taking it like normal.
So if I click this, do I click on the green die now? And then I can swap it with something from up top?
That's right.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
That's right.
That's right. Okay, pop it. Let's pull this this 2 down. Right? Give it to me. Give it to me.
Give me
And
that.
then, yes. What'd you say, Becca?
Give me that funk, that sweet, that gushy stuff.
Yes. Funk has been given.
Sorry, got the shitty microphone going.
Okay, Grant.
Uh-oh.
New die. I'm feeling better. I feel like I'm chugging my way quickly up the learning curve of this game.
I'm proud of the way you chug.
Thank you.
I think we all believed in you before you believed in yourself.
Oh, thanks, Mom and Dad.
Can you guys count to 3?
1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, it's definitely this evil screen share. Okay.
Evil. Cast it out. Folks, we have to pause this game and do a ritual to cast out the evil screen share. Okay, so what's Becca gonna do now? How many 3s and 4s does she have here? 1, 2 4s. Okay.
2 4s. I mean, she can't take that yellow 2 looks pretty good for her because she has a 2. Oh, but she can't do that. She's got a 2 next to a
Why?
2.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
see.
okay.
2 next to a 2.
So move up to 2 dice of the same color.
I'm excited to see this.
So she could move that like green 2 to the open green spot and then the green 4 to like the bottom left spot.
Ooh, yeah, my trouble comes from the fact that I put a 2 next to a required 2 on this green, and I put a blue 5 next to a required blue.
Yeah.
So I need to use that twice. But maybe we'll. Fours and fives, the threes and fours are the jam. Now, and green's a great color. I mean, I don't know. Is it? I don't know.
Pretty partial to blue myself.
No, no particular reason.
No, nope. Not the fact that I mentioned that was my goal in the beginning of the game. No, don't mind
I
that.
really like red, yellow, and purple. So you don't know what I'm going for.
No, he's tricked us.
My turn. Okay, what do we have now?
I'm impressed with your guys' accents because I can't do them at all.
But you are a
Darling, have you
stand-up
tried?
comedian, and everyone knows that you must be able to do a British accent.
Accent.
I've been working on my Scottish because I've been watching a television series that has a lot of Scottish.
What are you watching?
I can't recommend it, so I don't think I can say. It's just a very sexy protagonist.
Okay.
It's Outlander is the name of the show.
You know, I
It's
like
not a good show.
I couldn't get through the first season.
I mean, but that's the one with all the sexy, almost porn. And then it seems like season 2, the main characters were like, okay, I'm going to put in my writers that you can't make me take my top off every single episode. And that's where it really jumped the shark for me. But I'm in it, you know?
Oh, wait. Oh, I had to. Oh, dang it. Okay. What
You
am I
can
doing
still
here?
undo.
Well, no, I just I thought I have to move on and then I get my next turn. So I just thought I was doing it all in one go. Okay, so 5. I don't want to do you. I want to put you. Oop, what is that? Magnifying glass? Interesting.
Oh, how'd you find it?
I don't know. I just clicked.
Oh.
That's a good place to put it, I think. Yeah, because I already have reds here, here, and here. Or I could do yellow 2 here. I
Agent
guess
Star is asking, do you get points based on the number on the die? If not, you could just put it in the corner. You only get points based on the number of the die if the scoring criteria indicate that. So maybe some of us have a secret card that is us that gives points based on the die value of a certain color. Otherwise, we're only scoring points for the columns having a variety of color, pairs of 3s and 4s, getting a set of 1 through 6, etc. And I have this super secret thing.
Oh.
Is my mic being weird still?
Yeah, I still hear it crackling.
Yeah, it's crackles.
Dick.
I mean, aren't all of us kind of son of dicks?
I prefer to think of myself as a daughter of a womb.
Yeah.
More so.
Daughter of a uterus.
Yeah. Daughter of a ute.
Okay.
Looks like you've got options.
I have some call them options. I call them obligations. All right, it's Grant's turn.
Boy, fact that this red is a 5 is really messing things up.
Oh, we love to hear it.
Uh-huh. But I guess I'll get my column variety. Boom, got another one.
Okay. Becca's turn again.
I'm looking for
Ooh.
other microphones. Let's go back to a crappy one.
Lots of yellow.
Yeah.
I do like yellow as well. I hope I get yellow next time.
You deserve yellow.
Thank you.
I mean it. I mean it. Okay, back to me. I'm finally gonna do what I gotta do, which is get my shit together.
Get your shit together, Scott.
Oh no, that's not right. Okay. Oh man, I can't switch. Okay.
Can't you use your little diamond tokens?
Yeah, I just used one.
And what are you unhappy about?
Life is great. Everything's good. I don't know what you're talking about.
That seemed helpful, the fact that you got a 2 out of that next to a 2 spot.
Yeah, it worked out. It worked out. I think choosing the most difficult board and getting some extra favor tokens may be the clutch move.
All right, we'll see.
This is a bad hand for Jess. Bad hand. Oh, okay. What is this magnifying glass? Why does that pop up? It's not a magnifying glass. It's just a glass. Huh.
Boy, I gotta say, for someone who loves blue, that 6 blue there is looking pretty tasty.
Sure does. Well, I'm still trying to look for my color variety here, but looks like I ain't gonna get it. You're right. I should choose that because I get points for that.
That is 6 points for you at the end of the game. That is more than a column of color variety.
Oh, is it? Oh,
yeah, a column of color variety is worth 5.
I might have passed that right up. Thank you, Grant. What a sweet, kind gentleman.
Indeed he is.
Your turn.
All right. Well, the 4 is an objective. So I guess I'll take that 4 and put it right there, which gets me a column variety as well. And what am I doing on my next turn? I'm just sort of slowly, methodically working my way left to right on my board.
Yeah, you are.
I did not really realize that.
Beautiful. It's very completionist.
Yeah.
Are you someone that finishes all of the mashed potatoes before you touch the peas?
Oh, yes, I am. Very much so. My family makes fun of me. I also do not like my foods touching. I like them.
Oh, really?
Separate. Yeah.
This is all checking out. Yeah. But you know what? If I was hiring a contractor to build my stained glass church, I would be hiring somebody who works methodically like this. So
yeah, you're least likely to make mistakes. It's true.
I don't know if we talked about this last time, but have either of you been to La Sagrada Familia?
No. I've always wanted to.
Oh my God, it's the most gorgeous church I've ever been to. Huh?
Where is it?
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Yeah.
No, man. I have not been to
the outside, I think. But my time in Barcelona was when I was 22 and mostly spent partying real hard on Las Ramblas.
What's that? I'm forgetting.
Our sexy main boulevard. We're all the hot are.
Yes.
How long were you there for?
3 days.
And the whole time just spent on that one boulevard.
Well,
Real committed to it, huh?
Do you see a flamenco show?
a young man that I never saw again, but definitely it's extended the days I was meant to spend in that one city.
Hey, I think, man, those are some of the best stories that you'll ever make in life. is those
Yeah.
travel stories where, like, I have people that I will remember forever, and I could not tell you their name. You know, on travel, not even just people like romantically, but just someone you meet and spend this awesome day with them in Rome, and then you're like, all right, then you go your separate ways, and it's so fun.
Oh man, I recently spent an entire one whole day in Rome, flew to Rome, did a magic tournament, had one full day or one half day to be touristy, and then flew back and had a wonderful single serve friend. But he is someone that I do know because he's in magic casting. Yeah, saw some beautiful stained glass.
I don't have a lot of options here for color.
Oh, your favorite blue is gone.
No blues. Oh man, I'm putting 2 6s in a row anywhere I go. So what kind of tool can I use here? Lens cutter. Draft a die, then swap it with a... Oh, that's what I just used before. Okay. And then, okay, move 2 dice of the same color that match the color of the die in the round track. I'm still not understanding moving 2 die. So I don't think I have enough time for that.
You only have to move one of them.
Then
But
this is...
also that yellow 5 could slot in nicely for you.
Here?
Onto your 5.
Yeah, I mean, it's in the same row as my yellow, so...
The rows don't matter.
They don't?
Not in this one. That was one of our practice games.
Oh, really? This whole time I've been trying to do that. Oh my god.
Only one way to learn.
It's column variety. So, but you're very much succeeding at column variety right now. You've got 3 columns right now with no repeat.
Yeah. Oh, it's working out.
Yeah.
That's upsetting.
Okay, but ultimately it makes for a more beautiful finished product. So I think you can't be upset about it.
Yeah. You're right.
Oh, geez. There we go.
Oh, what was that? That sounds like it's a bit of Russian coming out.
It's me. I go.
You go, girl. You stain that glass.
I crackle.
How often do you do D&D stuff, Jess?
Well, I'm on hiatus right now for a show called The Dungeon Run. That's every Wednesday. And I play a home game every other week. And then, like I said, my Twitch channel is D&D inspired, but we don't play Dungeons and Dragons yet on that channel. So, yeah, about
You're saving
once
yourself.
a week, once every 2 weeks. Yeah.
Cool.
3 D&D games is a lot. But I wouldn't be mad about it.
I wouldn't be mad to be in them. To run them, that's when it gets taxing.
Oh, I'm sure. How many games do you GM?
Just
Becca?
one. And it's a lot.
The Calyx?
Yeah, we're just moving from every other week to every week. And that means I have more homework.
Grant, do you play RPGs if it's not D&D?
Not really at all. No, I'm mostly just a board gamer.
Yeah,
and I play probably too many board games.
I mean,
I was just I'm keeping a spreadsheet because I'm that guy, and I think
really?
Yeah.
I love that.
So just in 2021, so far I've played, I think it's 41 new board games.
Wow.
So far.
Do you buy them all, or do you kind of like have a group of people who you share with?
I buy occasionally, but because I have my board game like YouTube, I do like funny and short reviews on games. So I have publishers sending some for me to make videos for.
What's your YouTube?
It's just Grant Lyon, just my name, Grant Lyon.
Grant
Keep it simple.
Lyons.
Yeah,
YouTube
it's
gaming.
It's pretty much just stand-up clips and board game videos.
That's all you need in life.
Yep.
Oh, there he is. There's your
Mhm.
stand-up. Ooh. I like your when I hover over your YouTube videos, these fun trippy patterns that
Oh, thank you.
come up.
Grant, I knew you were going to place that red 6 there because of your very
Because of my
conventional
work.
left to right process.
Yep. Hey, when it works for you, you know.
I love it. Hey, predictability is reliability.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could have seen this about me by the fact that I have a wall of Post-it notes right behind me as we're.
Do you
as
keep
we're
adding them
shooting.
though, or were they added once and now they're just forever there?
This is a script I'm working on, so it's
How's it coming along?
good. Yeah, you know,
The Post-it notes have progressed.
yes, it was a finalist in a few major screenplay competitions in 2020, so it
That's
feels like it's all right.
amazing.
Yeah. Not
Congratulations.
bad.
Are you still entering it, or did someone wanting to produce it where it is?
My manager's talking to some places right now. So
Ooh.
we'll see. I mean, it's nothing yet, you know.
But
But
everything's always
maybe it
happening
will
for
be.
something.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm hoping that I have solved audio issues, but probably haven't.
Sounds good right now.
Does it? Okay, I closed the game and started again, and
It kind of seemed like it came back a little bit right there.
cool.
Oh, it's me here. What am
Also,
I?
Little Bastard the cat is getting aggressive. He wants to be in this stream.
All right. I gotta. Do you guys write too?
Just generally?
Yeah, just we're talking about script stuff. I know you both act a lot. Do you also write?
I wish I did. Sometimes my creativity does come out in the form of writing. Sometimes it's poetry, sometimes it's
Cool.
I have my Dungeons and Dragons character on the dungeon run has a diary that's online, and I will
Oh,
write
that's
diary
fun.
entries for her, and I wrote like a little fairy tale in rhyme or in verse. But otherwise I do not consider myself a writer. I think just because you need to practice, and for me it just comes out in like little spurts of when I'm extra inspired. So I do admire writers and I love reading.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's how I show my appreciation. You know, there's writers and there's readers. You can't be
For
both.
sure.
You could be both, but it's okay to not be both.
I don't know.
Okay, new segment on Good Time Society. Becca and Jess debate if you can be a reader and a writer.
Yeah, just a debate inane things that one is clearly untrue.
All right, Jess,
Who will spout bullshit today?
pick up a book. Can you read it and write at the same time? Go. No.
Okay, I guess we proved something here today.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Oh, yes, Mama. Yes.
Oh,
Wait.
hello.
Oh, I see. Okay, so the columns, that's where I fracked up. Okay. So I kind of want it would be ideal for me to get that green 6 out of there, right? Because I have to fill a green slot below. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, or
Look at you now. Let me see. Ah, there we go. To catch up.
why can't I oh, okay. So these because there's a 5 there. Son of a
It gets
All right.
tricky.
Yeah, the end is tough.
Yeah.
Sometimes the tools are things like change a die value by 1, which is very helpful.
Oh yeah. Well, I might get into that in the next game. I feel fine about this. Just fine.
Fine and great and fine.
Fine is good.
Okay. Final die, fourth round. Oh, I know. Definitely got to move some blues.
Move to his Bruges.
Boy, you're going back to it.
All right, we're gonna go here and move a blue. Ah, Jesus! This whole turn was a real wash. Okay. Hell yeah, 5 points.
Nice.
All right.
You know, those mistakes haven't even come back to bite you from early.
We fix things.
Yeah.
I've got 3 secret weapons left. Grant's got 4 though. I believe they're 1 point.
You have 4.
So they count as points if you don't use them?
That's correct.
Okay.
But choosing a more difficult starting window gives you more of them. I started with 6.
But it also makes it more likely that you'll need them because like right now I can't do anything with either of these, you know, because that's a 1 and a 4, and those aren't a 1 and a 4, and then these are also not. So, boy, I guess I'm gonna have to go up top and take a green one from the top.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I know how to fix my audio issue. That's very exciting.
At long last.
Yeah.
All right, I swapped it out. Now I can place this green one right there. So I used 2 of my things.
Good job on the things.
You know,
Good job on the things.
you do get to the point at the end where if the right dice don't come up, boy, are we screwed.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, screwed right in the beehole.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna go last here, unless I want to be tricky about it.
And take 2.
Take 2 probably is now is probably the time to use this ability.
That's true. Here at the end,
Okay.
at the death of it.
Yeah, we're gonna run with pliers here.
Coming in handy.
Yes. Oh no. I think oh man, I really wanted to take that extra blue, but I have that purple 1 and the blue value is a 1. Ah!
This game gets you.
All right, I made a decision to not have a heterogeneous column work out because I want more green pips.
I kind of wish that we could look at our own boards while someone else is doing their turn, so you could be like planning out.
Because you can strategize.
Yeah, what you might be
Say
able
that
to
you
do.
can.
I mean, it's not that big a deal. It's just I
think
don't know
it's
what I'm gonna do.
a view option.
Oh, okay.
So, okay. Is it better for me to put this 4, you can see what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
To put this 4 up here to get the color variety in the column? Or is it
Sorry, top left? We can't see your cursor.
Oh, I see. Yeah, if I put it in the top row to fill in next to the red 5 and the blue 1. Or is it better for me to place this 1 blue since that's my goal is to get blue points?
I think I would try and fill in that red in the middle because that's the only thing that has a strict requirement. Because we do have one more round after this.
And you do have options. Like you can't take that red 5, but you could do the 1.
Yeah. Okay,
And while you have
so
options.
it's
Ooh,
better
but the
to
purple up top is going to get you 5 points on the vertical.
Right, yeah, that's the first option.
Also, a thing to look at is, do you have a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
In a column?
Anywhere. Oh, yeah, I think we
Anywhere.
activated a timer on the upper right.
1, 2,
You actually
3.
look like you have a pretty good dispersal.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
I would say that blue is like your third best choice after the purple or the red.
Okay, so it sounds like the
Because
purple's
it's
gonna give me the
only-
most points, right?
Yeah, the blue's only going to get you 1 point. The purple's going to get you 5 points.
Okay, I placed it. I placed it.
Okay.
Your turn.
Woo!
Yeah,
This
spread.
has worked out. Boom.
Did I fix my audio issues?
So now you didn't take that red one, Jess, and I need it. So now when it gets back to you, there's nothing. That red's not for you anymore.
Well, what do you mean? Oh, because I can't put a 2 or a 5 there.
Yep.
You bitch.
We fix the audio issues. Anybody love
Yay.
troubleshooting? Want to hear? So, StreamYard, the program I use to stream, sometimes it doesn't like game audio, and it'll like interfere when I screen share.
Weird.
That's life. So I captured it in OBS and screen shared that. I'm very proud of myself.
Yeah, look at you working out. I would have been lost for days.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh, so many
final
red
round.
5s up top. It's ridiculous.
Nobody likes those red 5s.
Nope.
Blue! I know where to put it.
Oh, all dressed up and nowhere to go. Hey, may I make a suggestion?
Yes, please.
There is 1 red and 1 green, and your last 2 spots are red and green. Oh, never mind. It won't work out. I was going to say you might want to use this special tool that allows you to take a second turn. But that red is not going to go next to your blue 6.
And an empty spot is only -1 at the end. So it is not the end of the world.
So I do want to put some of these blue dye down. Is there any way to do that with the tools? Like swap something out? You know, like kind of like maybe take this yellow 4 out and put a blue there instead?
Oh, yeah,
something I
you
can do
totally could.
How do I do
would
that?
probably give you 5 more points.
How do I do?
What's the text on the middle one say?
It's from the round tracker up top.
Yeah. So I don't want to do that. I want to take something out.
I don't think there's any way to take something out. You could potentially move 2 dice, but you'd have to be moving them from places that were independent of restrictions, essentially.
So I guess I'll just go with the easy route right now and just place what I can. I also played half this game not realizing that rows don't count.
See, now I'm screwed because no yellow and no 4 came up. My methodical workings did not work out. So, but can you go back to the same round track thing? Are there any?
Uh-oh.
Wait,
Is anyone... How's it going, Grant?
good. What's happening? Nope. Can't hear. Wait, am I? Can't hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I guess she can't hear us right now. Bummer.
Look, it's just you and I
All right,
from now on.
now, yeah,
I
we're
hear you now.
Grant,
taking
go
over
ahead.
the show.
Oh, I think I just heard her.
Sorry about that.
You're all right. So there's nothing in my round tracker. The problem with being able to do the one on the left is moving up to 2 dice. Is I don't know where, like what. Okay, I'm gonna try it. How do I use this thing? I want to use this one. I want to use my. It won't
Tap
let.
wheel.
Yeah, I want to use the tap wheel. It's not letting me do it.
Hit the... There might be a rewind button to your left.
Oh, there we go.
Because if you'd
Nope.
already selected a die you were thinking about, it makes you hit the back out button.
Oh, I had not selected one.
Huh. Well, then hit that tap wheel. Your timer's almost up, by the way.
I know. I see it. There's
Then just
nothing I
start
can
moving
do.
them.
I'm just gonna have an empty spot here because I don't know that there's much place I can move stuff to, anyways. Right now.
Yeah, you could move
Because
one of your yellow die.
yeah, I mean, I was looking at I could, but I can't move. I could move that yellow one to the other yellow spot, but then I cannot place any of the die that
Oh
are
no!
there.
Right, because it's next to a blue and a purple.
And the purple and the red.
And a red 6.
So
What about the top left yellow?
yeah, potentially. But it's not
Or the
letting
yellow
me.
one?
Yeah, I mean, then I could place the purple up there. You know.
Ooh. There's your move. That's a hot ass move right there.
But it's not. I can't. This is moving up to 2 dice, so it's not placing anything.
It
So
won't let you choose a tool you can't use.
yeah,
But you should be able to move just one thing.
the only thing I could do that it's letting me do is do the middle tool, the drafting one from the die track. But unfortunately, none of those help me either because there are no 5s and no. I mean, there's no 4s and no yellows on the die track, and that's the only tool it's letting me select.
Oh no.
So it feels like I'm out of luck here, right? I just don't know that there's.
Hey, minus 2
anything.
points. Not too bad.
Yeah.
That's a good finish.
Yeah. So I will just relinquish the board since this is very boring for the audience to watch.
No, actually,
me.
that's their favorite part of the game.
Yeah, of watching somebody struggle.
Well, you're actually talking it through. Actually, they prefer if you just like him and ha
Yeah,
instead of describing it because you want to keep it secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of raspberries on the lips.
Yeah.
We are wrapped. Wrapped. Like in
There's
Scotland.
really just nothing I can do.
I'm wrapped with this. Oh, yeah. Okay, I get to go twice in a row, and I think I got moves. Oh, she got moves. All right, I'm going to do blue 3, red 6. No, it's next to another 6. Oh, okay. Yeah. Blue 5. Now, here's what I want to know. A red 5 would give me a column bonus. So I'm going to just get tricky. I wish I knew what would be more annoying for me to take away from other players. But all right. I'm taking a red 5 and putting it in my last remaining space. Yeah!
Okay.
And
that doesn't end the game.
I also, one of the things that came to me as I moved on and let that last turn go is if I keep my two white things, that's worth 2 points at the end. So that offsets my stuff. So if I spent those and got stuff there, I mean, I wouldn't really be gaining that many points.
Exactly. Spending your favor token
You
to use your tool negates the point, unless it gets you like a completed column or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Why can't I do this swap thing? The swap to the tap wheel. Move up to 2 dice of the same color. Oh, I get why I can't do it. Because there's no yellows in the track. There has been like no yellows this whole time.
Move up to 2.
Move up to 2 that
because
match
they
a
must
die
match
in
something
the
in
track. So that's why I can't move these yellows.
Well, that is the one that's left over at the end of each round. So potentially, strategically, we could have not chosen yellow, so we'd have other options available later.
Because, all right.
You're SOL, sir.
No, really. I don't know that I've ever actually not been able to place 2 dice. I oftentimes can't place 1 at the end, but 2, that feels like a real rookie move,
No one's judging. No one's judging. Jess, you're going to get 5 extra points at the end for not using the tools.
Yeah.
I used 1.
Oh, damn. So you picked an extra hard starting board.
Did I?
I mean, it was probably just a beautiful one.
So
I imagine you chose it for design aesthetic.
I did, because I did not understand the rules. So I was like, that was pretty.
That's
okay, so
actually just the main rule of this game.
go, ooh, that's pretty, and pick that one. I need some advice here. I can't place anything in this final red space. So would it behoove me to attempt to use a tool, or should I just take the loss of the 1 point and keep the 5 diamond points?
Yeah, I don't think you have any options even with the tools.
Okay, so just hit the arrow.
I think just party on. Yeah.
Party on. Life's a garden. Dig it.
I've legitimately never heard that before.
It's from Joe Dirt.
Oh.
Laxguard, dig it.
Just life's a garden. Dig it.
Life's a garden. Dig it. Thank you.
Just keep on keeping on.
I enjoy that.
I was recently reminded of that fact that the guy from Tiger King said in the in the film adaptation of him, he would either like to be portrayed by Joe Dirt, the fiction character, or Brad Pitt. And I thought, wow.
Wow, yeah.
Same. Shade variety. Okay, Jess won that one. Oh, nice. I got some first sets of 2, 3s, and 4s. Columns.
Nice.
I did not focus on 3s and 4s.
Jessica, you are crushing it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is for me for greens. I got some solid green points.
The
greens.
Oh, I'm falling behind.
There we go. Oh, boy.
She was in the beginning and then she lost.
I'm sorry that I am this person. You guys confronted me about it. You kind of politely asked me not to be ruthless, and here we are. But I like
it didn't feel ruthless, though. It felt gentle. Yeah. It was a gentle win.
I like that we were all within 6 points of each other, which is, to me, a sign of a well-balanced game.
Yeah.
Would you like to play one more round? One more game of 10 rounds? Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Let me set up one more.
Take a quick break to to grab a snack?
I'm gonna piddle and I'm gonna get some Cheez-Its. So everybody hang tight while we take a quick break.
I'll just stay here and try to entertain the audience by myself if you guys go.
You can. I can put the little music ditty on.
I'm just teasing. You can do whatever you want.
I wasn't going to put you on the spot. All right. We're going to put a little music ditty, grab some Cheez-Its, and then we'll be back for a rematch where Jess is going to crush. That's my prediction. Okay. So you guys in just a moment. It says starting soon. And What's up, friends? Welcome back from our little break. I'm going to bring in Jess Parsons as we snack. Jess, what are you snacking on?
You have to guess. No. I have a bag
and celery.
Look at you, Miss Intuition.
What?
Do you hear me crunching?
No.
No? Oh my goodness, yes.
Psychic.
You were like, this bitch is healthy. She's snacking on negative calories.
That hummus?
No, this is green goddess dip from Trader Joe's. I usually get the there's like a vegan dip that's really good, but I couldn't find it. So this is pretty good too. Yeah.
I have a tub of hummus.
Is it the Trader Joe's one?
You know what? We're a real Costco kind of family here, so everything comes in extra large size in our house.
Becca, I've never been to Costco. Never in my life. It's gonna be like Disneyland when I go.
You could use my pass.
I would love to go on a date to Costco.
Here's the thing. It's still absolutely terrifying in COVID times, and bringing back to the stream right now, Mr. Grant Lyon.
Hello.
And Costco. Well, the thing about Costco is you think it sounds fun, and then you go there and you realize that everybody's pushy and rude, and it's weird to be not social distanced enough. So in the after times, we'll go Costco party. You know, when the samples are back. Grant.
Yes.
You snacking? You snack?
No, I wasn't snacking. I was getting my earrings and putting them back in, to be honest. That's plugs. Fair. Yeah.
That's legit.
I took them out. I have to take them out for auditions. Because, you know, plugs don't really fit with Midwest dad look.
That's true. But
wait, Jess, I can't hear you. I hear you talking.
You saw my mouth moving. Read my lips. Yep. I was just gonna ask you what kind of roles you go out for.
Oh, well, you know, I'm definitely at that age where I'm starting to go out for like hip dad a lot more, which is the first time in my life. So I feel like I end up going out for well, before I had the mustache, I think just because of glasses, I would go out a lot for like IT guy sort of stuff, you know. The one today that I had to get a tape in this morning was for a husband.
Oh,
yes. So, you
know, you have a very
generic.
You have a husbandy voice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you feel very authoritative and gentle and
all right.
Yeah. I don't know why authoritative is husband, but for some reason in this moment it is.
Yeah, I like my husband to tell me who's boss, just like in Outlander when Jamie's on the islands. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Only in
don't watch it. It's not. You're not gonna like it. It's
he is one of the only redheads I am attracted to, however, and that's a tall order.
Are you redheadist?
You know, I didn't want to come out this way,
dads.
but we're here, so yes.
I have a thing for redheads. That's why I dye my hair red. Wait a minute. Oh, how do you feel about me with red hair?
No. I love women with red hair. Gorgeous. My sister's a redhead. Gorgeous. Redheaded women are like unicorns. Redheaded guys.
Well,
it's a bit tougher to find someone who I'm attracted to with red hair. That's all.
I also think
the actor who plays Jamie Fraser.
Oh, mama, he is. Yeah, he's good.
That's why I watched that show. I mean, come on.
There's like not a Vikings show, but some other show where there's like barbarians running around. I don't remember what it is, but there was also like a stacked redheaded dude, and I was like, okay, all right, they exist.
Yeah.
I also feel like there's a big difference between that like orangey red hair and like the auburn.
Yes, 100%.
Right?
All right, I have to end this conversation now because I love all red hair in all its forms, unless it's not an asshole, in which case, no.
Actually, one of the weird things about me, I have no red in my hair at all. When I grow out my beard, I have a bunch of red in my beard.
Oh, are you Irish?
I don't know why.
That's where your Scottish origins hide,
Yeah.
the lad.
I mean, it is true. My last name is Scottish.
So's mine.
Oh, nice.
It's
There you go.
Scott.
Yeah.
It's
Makes
Scott.
sense. We used to go. Did you ever go? Where are you from? Where'd you grow up?
Me, Kansas City, Missouri.
Okay. We used to
Whoa,
when I was
really? I didn't know that.
nice.
Oh, represent.
When I
Does that
was
mean are you Southern or Midwest?
Midwest.
Oh, that's way Midwest.
That's like the most Midwest you can get.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm from Michigan, and my perception of the Midwest was just like Michigan, Wisconsin, and Ohio. So
What part of Michigan?
I am from Grand Rapids.
Yes. All right.
Get the handout. Get the handout.
Boy, I have been to Grand Rapids many times.
Really? For why?
There is a comedy club in Grand Rapids and a very big comedy festival in Grand Rapids.
Wow.
I know.
There's also a really big art festival called Art Prize that I think is like renowned, at least in the US, and it's very cool to go to that. So yeah, Grand Rapids is a hoppin' city. It's also got a million craft breweries.
It's true. I've been to a bunch of them. I'm a big beer snob.
What mid-sized town doesn't? Oh, Eric.
At this point.
Erica Mick wants to know, what about Indiana? Does it qualify in your version of the Midwest?
And Illinois.
Yeah.
Got him. Well, Missouri, we are further west than that.
I know. Is Kansas City, Missouri the only city that's associated with a state that it's not in? Like the bigger part of Kansas City. Yeah.
No one's ever pointed that out to me
know.
before, and now you're blowing my mind.
But can you think of any other state like that? Any other city?
Well, it's like Minneapolis and St. Paul, except those are two cities, the Twin Cities.
Yeah.
But in that it is like a city that borders multiple areas. So like St. Louis is in Illinois and Missouri. We're in Kansas and Missouri.
I know my dad lives in Illinois. I say St. Louis, but my dad lives in Illinois.
Oh, snap. And here I was talking about St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah.
Different place entirely, except not.
My dad lives in like Alton, Illinois, if you know where that is.
I don't, but
just north of there.
I'll
Just
Google it.
Site of the Lincoln-Douglas debate. That's what it's claim to fame.
I don't want to stop this conversation at all, but should we kick it off in some Sagrada?
We can talk while we're playing Sagrada.
We could do both things. Find me. Same password. It's a totally secret password no one would ever guess. I just wanted to tempt them. We got a Jess.
Weird.
Washington, D.C. isn't in Washington. Nightcat's got it.
Wait.
There you go.
What is it doing to me? It like pulled me into...
Oh, man. Alexander has many examples. There's Alabama, New York, Montana, Wisconsin, Alaska, New Mexico.
See, this is why the chat comes through.
That's insane. I didn't know all of those places were named so haphazardly.
So on my Sagrada, Steve, I am seeing the live waiting for other players, you and Jess in there, and it won't let me do anything else. It's like I'm viewing your screen with my...
That happened to me. You have to go back to the game. So hit leave.
I hit start to see if it worked, and it probably did not. So
you have to do resign. That's what I had to do to get back in.
Okay.
I think I should start a new one.
Okay.
I don't know what it was doing to me.
Oh, but my game started. So should I exit?
Yeah, because I started it with just the two of us. Oops.
Sorry. That's enough for everybody.
Bye, Grant.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got 3 players. Oh, I can select a game type as casual. I wonder if this will do away with our timer.
Oh, I bet it will.
also think it might email us every time it's our turn.
It'll email us?
Live. Okay, it is
Just
up,
keeping it cash.
ready to party. Here we go. Oh, and Nightcat, thank you for suggesting that I turn on colorblind mode. We will definitely do that this time. Me and my
What does that
colors
do?
just being neglectful. The fact that many people would have much difficulty with this game. Oh, one more time. We're resigning for colorblind mode.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you know the game Hues and Cues?
I do.
Boy, I am real bad with I am fully sighted, but I don't know any colors beside like red, purple. Like I can do the main ones, but you say chartreuse or seafoam or something like that, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
Seafoam, that's probably like a fiery red.
Yeah, and I played Hues and Cues recently with my family, with my aunt, who is fully blind, who beat me at that game. Yes.
Whispering like
She was not always blind. She has become blind later in life. So when someone would give a clue, like seafoam, she would describe where she wanted it placed. She was like, okay, I want it sort of on the, greenish, but more to the yellow side and the light. And then my sister would place it. And she was better at that game than I was being able to see everything.
that is so impressive.
Yes.
I mean,
and also so embarrassing for me.
well, yeah, very embarrassing for you, but like, it's so crazy what the way our brains can compensate and fill in blanks. I'm reading this book called Incognito, recommended by Spectrum Gamer. Well, actually, they sent it to me for my birthday, which was super nice. AKA Caitlin, who's not in chat today, but often pops in chat. Yay, we're all here. And it's really incredible. One of the stories, it's just talking about like the brain and how much goes on in our subconscious. And one of the stories was a man who had never had sight, but was a champion skier, did a surgery to get sight for the first time. But just seeing things is not necessarily perceiving them. If you've learned to recognize the world, like not in a visual way, then he met his children for the first time and he like couldn't really be excited because the visual information he was getting, his brain hadn't yet learned how to process that information and know what he was seeing. So it's just like a jumble of shapes and colors.
How interesting.
Yeah. But he did learn to see after that. All
Wow.
right.
I'm choosing my window pattern, so perhaps I should go for one that's a little less difficult this time.
You should. And you'll notice that the colors now have a distinct pattern associated with them.
Okay, so maybe I'll just go down one difficulty level. Wow, I really chose the very hardest one last time. Okay, we're gonna go down to 4.
I'm choosing the hardest option because I don't know. Seems fun.
Okay, so we have new tools.
Do you want to read them? We have one that's the same as last time.
Love to. Okay, so the first one is called Lathkin. Maybe that's how you pronounce it. Move exactly 2 dice, obeying all placement restrictions. Tap wheel, move up to 2 dice of the same color that match the color of the die on the round track. I think that was the same one as last time.
Yeah, it was.
And then Eglomize brush. Move any one die in your window, ignoring color restrictions on your window pattern. So maybe that's what I wanted last time that I didn't have, right? Move any one die in your window, ignoring color restrictions on your window pattern.
Yeah, that would have helped you. All right, new exciting tools.
So that means you could move a die and put it like a 5 next to another 5, right?
No, you would have to obey the number values, but you could ignore the like the
So you
red.
could place a blue next to a blue.
Okay. Okay, so column, shade variety, color diagonals.
So just the terminology of this game, when they say number value, or sorry, when they say shade, they mean number value. So column could be number. Then color diagonals. Ooh, okay. So you see how there's like a bunch of blue that are all touching diagonally?
Mm-hmm.
yellow doing the same. That's the goal. So that would be 7 points in the example we're looking at.
Sets of one color anywhere? That feels very, very general to me. Sets of one color anywhere.
It's
Yo,
kind of
this
the opposite
also-
as last. Oh, go ahead, Grant.
The game started. It's just like the timer's ticking down on Jess's turn.
Oh, wait, no, no, it's not fair. Wait,
I'm sorry. I did just notice that.
it just
and I
went
was-
for me.
Yeah.
Wait, can I undo? I can undo.
Nice.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
I didn't mean to
Sneaky
interrupt. I
little.
was just like, this is
Oh,
really
no.
ticking down right
You're
here.
good. I'm glad you did. This game waits for no one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you
Here
have to start
or
on the
here?
outside edge. And
I
that's
have to start.
really
Okay,
required.
okay.
I
Yeah,
recommend
that feels good.
beautiful.
I mean, that was also the one the game picked for you. So
Oh,
good
it
job.
was. Thank you, game. I just wanted to do it myself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an independent woman. I can place my die myself.
That's right. Amen. Okay. How do I destroy you guys from turn placement 1? I'm overthinking it already.
Yeah, once we're all vaccinated, I'd love to do a guest episode of my YouTube stuff with people if you guys want to, because we're
I'm
all in
there.
Los Angeles.
You text me your address. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
All right.
20 minutes. Share everywhere in LA. It takes 20 minutes.
I'll probably be there in 25 to 30.
Yeah. What part of town are you guys in?
I'm in Hollywood.
All right.
I haven't been to your new place.
Mine?
But your old place. Yes, yours. I am in the east side, the cool side, a little north of downtown.
My
Now,
place
for
is.
doxing, I will give you my exact address, internet.
Stalk me, baby. Becca, my place is a studio. So what you see behind me is all of it.
I know,
Pretty
and
much.
it's adorable.
Thank you.
I did accidentally put my address on the internet not too long ago because it was like in Instagram, and I put like a few different Instagram things, so it wasn't like right there at the beginning. But my friend called me out on it, and now she just sends me postcards every once in a while, being like, "Don't put your address on the internet."
Oh, I love that she went to all the trouble of
Yeah,
practical joke
it's
doxing.
pretty fun.
You know, I posted I can get up onto my roof, and I posted a video of the sunset on my roof, and Morgan, who you know, Morgan Peter Brown,
Mhm.
his wife is like a sleuth secretly. She's like Carmen Sandiego, and she
Cool.
found my almost exact address just from the view of my roof, which is like
Wow.
not that specific, to be honest, but apparently is specific enough for her. It was very scary, actually.
There's this whole new genre of internet sleuthing. I mean, this whole new occupation where people can find out, like, you know, medical records and like distant relatives and all this stuff just from finding weird marriage certificates from the 1900s and stuff like that. It's I mean, that's how they caught the Golden State Killer.
Wow.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty
Well,
impressive.
I have a buddy who's a PI, and his whole job is just doing that. It's like internet search now. It's no longer like
Yeah,
getting in your car and looking through binoculars and taking pictures of people through the window. It's like making a fake Facebook profile and sussing people out.
Yeah.
is he disappointed in that? Because like that, right? That's not what you probably think of when you think about getting into it. You're thinking of like movies and stuff like
Well,
that.
I don't know specifically, but he's in it because it's a family business. So his dad was a PI, is a PI, and so he probably had the more traditional
Yeah,
role of doing that.
probably not too many stakeouts anymore.
Man, that's wild. Yeah. How the business has changed. Also, Agents Fire, the last practical joke he did was send someone a narwhal who says she doesn't believe in narwhals from a return address. It's pretty good. I mean, yeah. It's basically a water unicorn. It can't be real.
Yeah. What's the best practical joke you guys have ever done?
Oh.
I'm not clever like that.
Best practical joke.
I guess helping to fill up like thousands of balloons to put in someone's car.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty good.
It wasn't my. I was just assisting on balloon inflation. I can't take
Yeah.
credit.
I feel like I'm the victim of practical jokes more often than I perform them. I've been the victim of many practical jokes. I've always wanted to be really mean, and I used to work in an office environment, and I wanted to do this thing that I read online where you screenshot the desktop and then you set it as you turn it upside down, then you set it as the background, and then you turn the entire screen upside down via the innate screen controls that somebody else who is like an older person who doesn't know how to use computers as effectively would just have no idea how to get in their computer. And they would have no understanding of why everything's frozen.
Oh, geez.
That's so much work.
So evil and great.
What about you, Grant?
it.
You sound like you've got a lot up your sleeve.
Oh boy, I love a good practical joke.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're just so fun. Well, I don't want to do that, but I can do this.
Does a gift in a box in a box in a box count as a joke? Oh, we did
Yeah.
do. I can think of one, except I keep coughing because I choked on a pretzel. Okay, so what was it? We gave my sister-in-law a joke box that you can get on Amazon of like a gift that's not a real gift, and it was like an iPhone armband holder and like a bracelet that would fit your whole iPhone in it, but there wasn't actually anything in this package. It was just a fake box. And we gave it in such earnestness, like wrap the thing.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah. And it was like
Aww.
it was like a round robin. What do you call that? Secret Santa kind of thing that I do. We don't want to all buy each other gifts.
White elephant, kind of.
Yeah. Well, white elephant would be better. Those are more fun. But so yeah, I just like gave it to her. I was like, yeah, I thought you'd really like this. I thought, like if you're working, you could be hands off. And she just had to do the thank you. And then didn't say anything until she like opened the box and found there was a different gift inside.
That's funny. All right, one of the best ones I did was freshman year of college. Our dorm room decorated our whole dorm for Halloween, and we did it like 2 weeks ahead of time, and then the decorations just stayed up for another week, right? So they were up for like 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks. And one of the things we did, our bathroom had 3 stalls in it, and in the middle bathroom we put like a dummy with like blood on the walls, just like this. But it was in there for 3 weeks, so everybody just got really used to it, right? You'd walk in,
yes.
yeah. So one day, one day when it was at the end, I took the dummy out and put on all the dummies' clothes, and then went and sat in the bathroom in the same exact position.
Yes.
So I didn't even try. I wasn't even like actively trying to scare people. The best part was, the bathroom was dark. People would come in and turn on the light, and all I would do is just stand up and just.
That's the
amount of
best.
terror.
That's the best. Oh
Yeah.
my god!
It was really, really fun.
Well done.
Dramatic at the same time.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
Oh
I love
man.
I did fall victim to a prank this Christmas. My parents bought, or my mom bought fake lottery tickets for the boys, the husbands. And I totally was like, wait, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Will you please buy me a new PC? I felt so embarrassed when I was like, it's so obvious. It's so obvious that it's fake. There's only like 4 numbers to scratch off. Never again.
Wait, but they were fake, but it said that you won.
Yeah.
Very good. Pretty good.
I loved a good prank, man.
Pretty good.
Did you guys? I went to camp every summer, and I liked camp, but I wasn't one of those people that took camp too seriously. You know, there's always some of those people that are like, I live for camp or whatever.
Yeah, camp
And
kids.
so at our camp, every morning, one of the cabins would go raise the flag, and it was like the whole camp would be there, and it was like a whole thing. And so in the middle of the night, one night, I climbed the flagpole and used like clear tape and taped the rope to the flagpole. And so the next morning, when the kids are trying to like pull the pulley system to like attach the flag and pull the flag up, it's not working at all. And it was just, oh man, it was so funny because people, like kids, just started freaking out. Like
the camp flag is about, we're gonna get kicked out of camp.
yeah, exactly. Like 13-year-olds started crying. Like,
Oh,
we have to raise the flag.
that's so evil.
No,
It's evil to make kids cry.
Yeah, but it was
but
pretty
it's
funny.
so easy.
And I didn't get in any trouble for that one because I was like good at climbing stuff. So the camp director was like, "Okay, we're legitimately impressed that someone was able to climb this and and tape this, and we don't know how to get the tape off there. So if you can climb it and take it off right now, we won't get you in trouble."
That's the best way to handle that. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, well done, camper. We're all proud of you. But you really got to get up there. How close to the top did you do it?
I mean, it was probably like 2/3 of the way up. It wasn't all the way up, but it was like, it was at least like 15 feet. So it's not like you could stand there, somebody tall could stand there and reach up, you know?
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yep. It's pretty
You should
fun.
have a 15-foot pole.
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel good about this game.
Yeah, I'm already doing better myself.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Sometimes I get too focused on one objective. I got a real sweet red diagonal, but then you're forsaking the variety if you're going for the diagonal.
I did forget about the column shade variety already, so it's a good reminder.
Well, technically, the diagonals are worth a little bit more because they're worth 1 point per square.
Yeah, so
that
that's
fits
worth
the
12
bill.
points right there.
Yeah, when the other one is only worth like 0.8.
I'm gonna let you guys into a little secret though. My secret objective is yellow, and yellow really messed me up last game, and not a single yellow dice has come up in this game so far.
Just the yellow dice.
Not a single one.
Oh, I thought you were going after red because you have so many reds on there.
Nope, I'm going after it because there are no yellows.
Okay.
All right, you're running out of time.
Once red.
There we go.
Oh. Well, we don't have as much that interacts with the top row as we once did.
I swear to God, if you two taste those yellows before
take the yellow, take the yellow.
Should I be ruthless like the Becca Scott?
Oh, well, you can't get to your yellow corner. But now that you know Grant's going for all the yellows.
I'm also, you can do whatever you want. It's okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Do you still have hiccups?
No, they come in short spurts multiple times a day, so they might be around again. Yeah, there's actually a drinking game on most of my streams because they always happen.
That's funny.
Love it.
Someone scare Jess. That doesn't work. Neither does blessing me.
Is that supposed to make it stop?
Having a blessing?
Yeah.
No, but nobody knows what to say when I hiccup, so I often get bless you.
That's funny.
Bless you, I guess.
I don't know what to say.
I was recently taught a trick. It seems very simple, But you may have your own hiccup situation that this doesn't necessarily apply to. But the trick I was taught was, focus on anything having to do with hiccuping. Focus on the sound it makes. Focus on the feeling in your esophagus. Focus on now. Try and hiccup, and just like really hard about it. And that intense focus and concentration makes it go away sometimes.
That I have tried that. That does work. When I don't often get hiccups. Like a bad case of hiccups where it goes on for a while. Usually it's only 1 or 2, so I don't often have to do that, but that has worked.
Yeah. Pro moves. Be the Becca you don't want to face in a game.
I'm trying.
Love it. Put it in the book. A swift punch to the lower sternum works for me, but it's also really unpleasant. Thanks, Nick Cat. I find if you cut out your esophagus completely, the hiccups stop.
Oh yeah, let's just do that real quick.
Not a recommendation, just an observation. All right, Grant.
I know. It's my second one. I got that yellow out. Feel pretty good. Finally got a yellow on my board.
Yellow on the board. Oh, did I take?
No, there was 2 yellows when we rolled.
Yeah. No, I did not take one.
You did not.
Okay, great. Ooh, Jess went hard. She go hard.
I'm just trying to be the Becca that I don't.
I'm not being as methodical this time too, so I'm all over the place. I'm trying to show the audience. I'm trying to show the audience that I have a fun side too.
Can go out for more than just dad rolls. I'm unpredictable.
I'm unpredictable.
Wow.
It is weird going out for like dad rolls when I'm like the farthest away from being a dad,
Hey, it can happen at any time. I don't know if farthest
that's true.
away.
I live in a house of 3 other comedians, and in 2019 or before the pandemic, we did an Easter egg hunt and we hid weed in the Easter eggs. So
that's pretty cute.
I have an interjection. I have a question. So the objective of all the different colors, I'm not understanding that. Sets of one of each color anywhere?
Yeah, every time you have an instance where there's one of each, you get 4 points. So basically, like if you had 2 of each color at the end of the game, that's 8 points. So spreading out your variety of colors is good for that. But doing this diagonal color thing is good for the other one.
So I guess I'm having trouble understanding what would be not doing the color variety, because I feel like you're going to get color variety no matter what.
Totally. Right now, you already have 4 points from it because you have one of each color at least once.
I see. So I just want to not neglect one of the colors.
Exactly. If you get one more red, one more blue, one more yellow, then you'll be at 8 points already.
I see. Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And the chat was saying that the diagonal is the number of dice in the diagonal, not the value of the dice.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm very disappointed to hear.
Yeah, that was my understanding, but I know it could be confusing because usually when you see the number sign, it's for the sum of the values on, but it will explicitly say if that's the thing. Versus the color diagonals, if you click on it, it says the count of diagonally adjacent, same color.
That's not fun.
Around. All right, I got a tricky 6 spot. There's only yellow 6s right now, and those don't fit at my spot. But Grant's going to try and take them all.
Yeah. Give me them points. Give me them points.
This is not a good round for me. Because the 5, the 4. All right. Here we go. Keeping it simple. Doing the move we can do.
Simple do as simple does. That's what I say.
I've always known that about you.
Yeah, it's a Jesse idiom. Gistidium.
Oh,
Makes me want to watch
peels.
Forrest Gump. But I don't know if that movie is now still considered appropriate.
Yeah, I
Oh,
wonder. I watched Good Will Hunting recently, and
Oh, your favorite movie of all time.
it's abhorrent to watch it nowadays.
What? Why?
Well, hold on. Let me concentrate on this, and then I'll tell you. Okay. Because I'm trying to beat Becca, so I gotta make the right move here. Gotta make the right move. Ooh, yeah, we like that. We like that.
We can't cancel Good Will Hunting. We can't.
Oh, I go again. Oh, she goes again.
Oh my gosh, I see a really good move for you. Don't do it.
This one? Or was it something else?
Well, I don't know what your secret objective is.
I think that's a terrible move for you, and you should put that.
Put that
back.
back.
Yeah.
Good Will Hunting. There's just I think at the time it was probably like amazing, and my perspective of it is different because I've seen all of the other movies that were inspired by and based on Good Will Hunting. So to me, it felt very cheesy. And one of the first scenes is what's his face, Skarsgård. He's like flirting with a student, and he's like, "You got to take me out for a drink if you want this." And it was just
Yeah.
oh.
He's a total creep.
But I don't think he's supposed to be a total creep in the movie. I think that was just like casual sexism, native of the time. And there was a couple instances of that I think I remember, where I was like,
specifically with his character, the
yeah,
professor. Yeah.
Well, and there's
I
a trans joke by Robin Williams, which is disappointing.
Oh,
I think that's the one that just gay jokes and trans jokes in general. Like if you go back and watch Friends, you're like, man,
oh really?
So much of that.
Oh,
it was just so acceptable at the time.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, everybody has a different line of what is, that sucks, but it was at that time. So I
what
can
the threshold is for that.
Yeah.
But it gives me a really great appreciation for when I go back and watch movies and they do hold up. I'm like, chef's kiss. Thank you. Like Clueless holds up. Clue does well. I still love Clue because Clue is amazing, but the way that they treat women in that movie is atrocious.
Especially the maid.
All of the women, all of them.
Yeah.
But you're right, especially the maid. But all of the women are treated like objects in that movie.
Oof. Yeah, it's rough. But yeah, as you said, even more exciting when it does stand up. Gosh. I feel like Dead Poets Society really bummed me out.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
It's a Robin Williams at an all-boys school. It's good. It's just there's like it doesn't really pass the Bechdel test of women in it at all, and especially in conversation that doesn't involve a man.
Yeah, no way to pass the Bechdel test if there's no women.
Yeah, there's like a few, but
okay.
It's hard. What Dreams May Come. Oh, that's a heartbreaking Robin Williams film.
I thought that one was better in premise than execution, though.
Yeah, it's true. His wife dies and he goes after her, or their children die and his wife commits suicide and he tries to go after her and save her because if you commit suicide, you go to like purgatory.
Oh, I've heard of this.
Yeah.
And that's a real thing in some religion that you can't go to heaven if you commit suicide.
It reminds me of a scene in Outlander. No, just kidding. I won't do it.
It's so funny that you just started watching Outlander. It's been out for so long.
You're like, what is the longest thing I could binge? Because there's nothing to do in evenings that I don't have a stream.
I started watching The West Wing in November just because of all the political. I've never watched it before, but just because politics was so upsetting, I was like wanting to watch a president that was like had some class.
Yeah.
And so I started watching West Wing for the first time, and I'm already like through like 3 seasons of it now. And
That's
stuff.
a lot of
man.
television, isn't it? To
Yeah,
consume.
because
Isn't there
each season is,
tons?
it's back in the day where it's like every season's 23 episodes.
Right? Don't you
Are
love
they
that?
half hour or hour?
They're 42 minutes, 43 minutes because
Wow,
now
okay.
on the apps you don't have
The
to watch
TV
them.
hour.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but since we don't have to watch them with commercials, it makes it a lot quicker now.
And also, do you think that there's some shows where it's like it was intended to be watched for the commercial? You're not supposed to know how much we tried to hide in the ad break.
Oh man, talking about TV shows though, I've been singing this TV show's praise because not enough people know about it. Do you know the show? It is currently on, and it is one of the funniest things I have watched in a long time. Resident Alien. Are you guys watching?
No, I thought you were going to say Search Party.
No, Search Party's fun too.
Resident Alien.
Resident Alien is on Sci-Fi, and I don't think enough people, not
Have
a lot of
sci-fi?
people are tuning into sci-fi shows. And it is so good. It's Alan Tudyk
Oh, I
playing
love Alan Tudyk.
and he is this is the role that he was born for. You know what I mean? Like
Cool.
it is
I've
him.
been told about this show. It's new,
Yes.
right?
Yes, it is new. It's currently, I think, maybe 5 episodes so far.
Okay,
Something
I have
like
to
that.
watch it.
But it's I'm not spoiling anything. The show is based around him being an alien that crash lands and then like pretending to be human to figure stuff out. So it's him
love
just
that.
After assuming the identity of the town doctor.
yeah.
I love that. Oh, also, it's your turn, Boo. You're gonna lose your
Oh,
time here.
Oops. Okay. I'm
What?
just chatting it up.
Sounds great. Into
That's
it.
on. It's on HBO? Question mark.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
How do I get sci-fi?
Yeah, they have an app.
So to just do like a monthly subscription to sci-fi, and I can download it on my smart TV.
We got to keep the economy going somehow, and the only way to do that is by subscribing to every single podcast channel.
They said it was going to happen, and it's here.
Yeah. And also subbing to this Twitch channel.
Yes.
I mean, it's one of those, like, there's a lot of shows where you're like, oh, I giggle and I enjoy it. And this is a show that makes me laugh out loud multiple times an episode.
That's hard to find.
Yeah.
All right, Jess. New round, fresh dice. How you feeling?
I'm not into this one. This is not making me happy. To be honest. Fine.
Oh yeah, there's no 4 for your corner spot.
Boop,
Yep.
boop, boop. Wait, what corner spot?
Your top left needs a red.
Oh,
That's not bad.
So is it? Well, I put a blue.
Well, don't worry. I'll try and steal it.
Doesn't really make a difference, does it? If I fill in that blue up top or the red up top.
Nah.
Because I want.
Depends on what you think is going to be harder to fulfill. But you know what? I think the red gives you more opportunities later because it's a 5. And for that 4 that you need to fill in, there's also 2 other 5s. So it could be any other number.
I didn't understand that. Say that one more time. There's a bunch of 5s.
Yeah. So you know how you can't put in a 5 in that spot that needs a 4? And you also can't have it next to. I don't know what I'm talking about, Jess, because it has to be a 4. Ignore me.
Yeah.
You really don't want a 5 there, so you can do the vertical every number is different thing.
Yeah, I think I'm kind of screwed on that in this round, but there's another round after this, yeah?
We got 4 more rounds.
Okay, cool.
3 more rounds.
Cool. Okay, so I pretty much, I have to put yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do that.
Oh, you can get Resident Alien on Amazon, but you have to buy it.
Oh, okay.
Seems more, I mean, let me give more money to Jeff Bezos, you know?
Yeah.
That's how I live my life.
He really needs it.
For Jeff. Sorry, what?
No, I was just saying he really needs the money. We
He
should all
does.
support Jeff Bezos.
Come on, let's get him to $1 trillion. We all want to see it first, don't we?
Hi, Pebbles. You want to say hi?
You say
Wanna
we
come say
don't
hi?
go.
Want to come say hi? Come here. Or you just want to scream at me from behind me?
Catto.
Okay, fine. She just wants to scream at me.
Your cat is very funny. I like her Instagram stories.
She's a cutie. She's a very
I
cute
think
little
when she
cat.
does a headbutt thing
Oh
to show
yeah.
affection.
Uh-huh. She's really like a little stuffed animal cartoon cat. She's the best. I love her. But it's 3:00. Her dinner time is 5:30, so this is about the time she starts to complain and ask for her food.
Uh-oh, wow. How'd it get to 3:00 already? We went so fast on our first game.
Yeah.
I guess we really talked about our snacks for a while.
It seems to me like this game's going faster than the first
Yeah, I
game.
think so
Probably.
too.
We're professionals now.
What you gonna do, Grant? You got
Boom.
2 turns.
Yep, that's right.
Talk us through it.
Well, this purple 5 would have been real nice to do a purple, try to get different things there, but I can't put a 5 next to a 5. But I could do this 1, just in the. I just really noticed that Jess was really starting to kill this diagonal game. The last one, it really snuck up on me right there. She's got like 3 different diagonals going, and it made me feel very inadequate.
So do you. You've got
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 diagonal points right now, with a
yeah,
potential 7th on the way.
1, 2,
yeah,
3, 4,
man.
5, 6.
Oh, well, actually,
Yeah.
so if you place a pink diagonal or purple diagonal to a purple, then that placement gives you 2 points.
Yes, but I
How-
cannot place my purple anywhere because it would be next to a 1 if it was the lower one. I can't do that. I guess I could do, and it would be
You do
next
the
to a
5?
5.
Oh, no,
No,
you can't place anywhere. Sorry, I'm
can't.
full of crap.
Yeah, I can't place
I got to
anything
shout
anywhere.
out Player Guild. Thanks for highlighting your message. It is my pleasure to teach you about tabletop games. Hope you're
So
doing
I'm gonna do this because I literally can't place anywhere.
Ooh,
right
the
now.
first to use a tool this game, I think.
Well, because I literally. So this was a tool that I can move any one dice in your window, ignoring color. But I have to still. Okay,
You still get to place.
boy, do I want to? I still.
You'll
Place one
when you do a special tool, you also get your regular placement for the turn.
Got it. So I can go. Nope, I don't want to do that. Oh, I want to do this, and then.
Yeah. Oh, no, not
Wait.
there.
No, because I was trying to do and then put my other one next to it.
This is tough.
Boy.
Yeah, but yeah. The next one to come down doesn't get to ignore things though.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it does get to. I can move it and then put that blue one.
Ooh,
up
you
there.
can move it down, right?
So no, I could do this and put that there, and then put this blue one up there, right? Wait, how do I now select? See the blue
No,
one?
because you
Oh,
can't.
but I can't do the one next to the
Yeah,
one.
this tricky move can ignore, but you can't ignore. Dang, you're in a tricky spot.
I am, and this is early in the game. This game is just.
I mean, it's just the shuffle of these random
I
dice.
know. It's been real not kind to me.
It is not.
It
It's
has
been
not
really
been. I
doing you one
literally,
in the
I don't
butt.
know that there's anything I can do
Chat, you have ideas?
because I can't put this. I can't put either one anywhere because they happen to be purple and blue, the only 2 colors that I couldn't do that with out of all of them.
Oh, snap.
And I can't put the 5s anywhere because they happen to be purple and red, which are the only 2 colors I can't do with that.
Tricky.
So wait, let me move exactly 2 dice. So I can. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Wait. Oh, because it's still next to one. It's really.
I just realized since I'm using OBS, I can get fancy with things.
Uh-huh.
Like, tell me more. I think you're so effed right now.
Yeah,
I
I
think you
know.
should
It's
just wing
crazy.
it. Just go
It's
for it.
crazy.
Just let
I don't
yourself make
know.
a mistake. Mistakes make life beautiful.
Just take your top off. It's spring break.
Spring break.
Spring break.
Okay.
Every time I see you in my dreams.
Okay, there. I did
Very
something.
nice. That's
You know what?
great.
No, but it is now hamstringing me because I put them in places that were like open places, and now I have left open the red and the one where I had those placed,
You know
I
what?
So,
It's
I
all
don't know.
about
It looks
getting
good
dice
on
on
my
the
end.
board. New problems will have new solutions. Amen.
why that took so
Hallelujah.
long. I just it was like literally everything was the exact thing I couldn't use.
Yeah, that was some tricky dicky stuff. Okay, I am thinking strategically. I just like this. It's a nice color. That's why I'm doing that.
Okay. We got a baby blue and a baby perp.
Just little babies, little whiny pips.
Little babies.
Oh gosh,
Not
someone
good
doesn't know how to play. All we are doing is trying to fill up our windows using the dice available on the bottom of the screen, and we cannot place a color next to the same color or a number next to the same number. That's it. Oh, we did have a solution for you, which you found a way around, but use Eglamize to move a purple one to a yellow square.
Mm.
Eglamize.
Yeah, because I'm not happy about it. I don't think I found a good solution. I was able to place a dice, but I'm not happy about it.
3. Yes, yes, this looks good. We like how this looks. Pebbles, you need to be quiet.
No, I love it.
I think I can't do much more on the diagonal front, unfortunately. I can probably do one more yellow, and that's it.
You already
'cause I'm
placed
kinda-
though, right? Are you still debating whether to
Uh,
confirm
I,
it?
I'm just trying to think ahead. I'm just because I have this yellow and this red up here that require that. I'm like I can't really complete. Well, I could put a yellow in. I could do 2 more yellow diagonals. That's pretty much all I can do to get those points. So
You could.
moving on.
Okay.
What are you doing, my goober?
Oh, new dice, no blues. Very little red. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. This red, flaming red die just is going to be so happy in
Yeah.
the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
Tuck them into bed
Yep.
and
perfect.
connecting diagonals.
Not
That
happy
was
about it.
really
Whew.
nice to have some luck on your side, huh?
Is it luck or did I foresee the future just like I knew Jess would be snacking on carrots?
I know. The situation's out of control. You got to tone it down if you're going to keep gaming.
I'm eating salted meats.
Ooh.
I'm not a healthy person.
No salted meats. That's healthy. It's protein and it's keto.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What kind of meat?
Mm-hmm. Prosciutto.
Oh, yum.
Mm-hmm.
I love prosciutto.
You know, it can be pricey for some thin strips, but that's why you gotta go to Costco, which I recently read pays all of its employees $15 an hour. So now I feel less guilty going there so much.
Why did you feel guilty going there before?
I feel guilty anytime I spend dollars If I'm not for sure they're going to like a small business.
Okay. That makes sense.
Something that use recycled materials or
I want to use a tool. What can I use?
I'm just a person with a lot of guilt, Grant.
Yeah. That's fair.
Can't help it. Can't help it.
What is under?
Oh my gosh, all this time I was able to see your boards by dragging left and right.
Oh,
Oh.
sure. Now she discovers
Oh,
it.
no. We finally found it.
Okay, I want to use this Eglamize brush. Move any one die in your window, ignoring color restrictions on your window pattern. So, can you please repeat to me what that means I can do?
What are you thinking of moving?
Well, I want to I want to put more. I want to put green dye on my board, but I don't think I can. Well, I can't. It won't let me. So I'm wondering if I can move something around and make room for
So
it.
you could click the Eglamize and you can move that green 5 up 2 spaces to the red, for example.
Oh, I can?
Yeah. So your only color restrictions are the top left red and the top right yellow. But basically, you can take any die that isn't restricted for other reasons and move it there.
Can
even
I?
if it's not those colors.
So if I move the 5 up to the red space, will I then be able to place one of the die that's in the pool here onto the window as well?
Sure will.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Love it. Sick moves. Yeah. Ooh,
Sick
and no restrictions
move,
under there.
brah. Huh?
There wasn't any like it has to be green hiding underneath.
Well,
You could still place you could only place the other green 5 or the yellow.
Yeah.
In that same spot. I
I
don't know
don't
why
know
I'm
if this
talking.
is the right move. I don't know. Oh,
It
I
looks
get to
good
go
to
twice.
me. If green is your secret thing that you're definitely not telling us that you want to have.
It might be. Why else would I want the
Sick
green?
move.
Ooh, yes.
It's like hella points right there.
Yeah, but she got a lot of points on that green.
Yeah.
She got a lot of points.
Yeah.
Dang,
I'm
that
trying.
yellow 4 was what I wanted.
I'm
You stole it.
almost said I'm sorry, but I'm not.
Don't be sorry.
I
Uh,
came in
Dang.
last time, so try to
Yeah.
step it up.
That yellow 4 would have been right on that 4, would have got me a diagonal, and would have gotten me my secret objective. There were so many points to be had. Now I cannot use this green 3.
now that I stopped letting it auto calibrate my camera, now I have to manually switch between. FYI, if anyone else is having that. Uh-oh, that's 9 on diags for just a boot. Holy
Yeah,
snap.
she got a lot.
Wild. Oh, there we go.
She's not happy about Jess's last turn.
She tricksy.
All right, all this talking me up is just setting me up for failure. I'm knocking on wood.
You're welcome. Okay. Either I have to put the purple in the bottom right highlighted space or the green in the far bottom right highlighted space because the two.
You can't put the purple there.
You can't put the purple there.
Yep, that's true.
All right then.
Pebbles, you want to come say hi? Quit yelling at me. Come say hi. Come here. I'm not going to feed you. Come here. Come here. No. All right.
She's the most talkative cat of all time.
Seriously. I don't know how to make it stop.
Oh my godness. Okay, Grant.
I know.
This is your 4th to last die to place.
Boy. What do we do?
You said you like them yellows.
Yes, I do.
You.
That's why I picked it.
I knew it.
I picked it.
Oh. But you really want that green 6. I see you.
I did kind of want that green 6 too. I also did not want. I was thought about taking it just so Jess wouldn't get it.
Oh
But
my
looks like
god.
she can't place it.
I can't.
Good.
Must be a real
What
good move
tool
for
can
you,
I
though.
use to place it though?
Oh, that won't work.
That's a lot of points.
What if I use this Egglemize brush again?
I'm not helping you anymore.
Yeah.
Why can't I place this green? Because green can't go next to it itself. Okay, can't put there.
Yeah, open spots.
Drat. Well, what if I click
Yeah.
on it
Yeah, you can do that.
and move this to this? Nope. There's Oh, wait, no,
I'm not gonna tell you.
No, that's not gonna work either.
Oh no.
Where can I put it? Where can I put it? Oh, no, there's another 6. Come on. This 6 is killing me. This 6 is. Oh, there's a 6 up there too. What the hell? Oh, she found a spot.
It's not showing us what you're doing as you do it.
Oh,
think
I
gotta
wish you
figure
could see what I was doing because it's fantastic.
Oh, that was pretty sick.
That's a killer
Six,
move right
six.
there.
Yeah.
Wrap
That was
it up.
bonkers.
Take it out of the oven. It's done.
I need you to leave, please.
Yeah. I think you
In a
might
good
have got
way.
it.
In a good way.
You might have got it.
I might Egglemize myself.
Yeah, you've got a lot of diamonds there.
I will shine bright like one. Yeah.
Okay,
So I'm
Pebbles, I'm taking you up.
thinking I really want to get
Pebbles, come here.
more diagonal reds going, and this 5 is kind of messing me up. Move any 2 dice, obeying all placement restrictions.
You can't just scream and not say hi.
Dang. Okay, I was thinking if I can trade this red 5 for some other awesome spot, that'd be cool. But the other placement restrictions line tripping me up. What if I move some pinks around to go my single... Oh, God!
Say hi.
Why are you torturing your cat? Just kidding. That won't work. Yeah, this Egglemize brush is pretty awesome. Move 1 die, ignoring color.
Ooh, you got lots of diagonals too.
I want more, though. I'm greedy, you understand? All right.
Well, and you go twice, so.
I go twice. Yeah, that's a thing. I sure do. I'm sorry, I'm taking moves back. We're so close to the end, and yet I'm this terrible person. Move up to 2 dice of the same color. Obey all placement. I don't want to obey all placement.
Isn't that the thing?
I want to be a
with this
rule
game?
breaker. I guess that's not who I am, though. I guess I'm a rule follower. Here we go. I'm getting it over with. It's a Band-Aid. It's a Band-Aid. I told you Jess would win.
Oh boy.
Pressure.
What can we do?
Yeah, don't
we need
blow it
another
now,
red.
Jess.
Man, your greens are out of control.
I know, and they're all like high value ones too. I mean, except for a couple of them, but
Oh,
there's
right.
a lot
'Cause
of high
Rose
value
get
ones.
her points for her secret thing that we
Yeah.
can't see, but we know.
Those-
And also for being in diagonals because of this card.
Yeah.
3, 4, 6, 1, 5, 3, 5. And we're doing good in the columns too.
Yes, we are. I'll share in your credit.
Okay, so I have 2 of everything so far except reds. So it would be better to put another red on the table as
Oh,
opposed
I
to
have
purple,
not
right?
been paying any attention to that.
Dang it. The red is what I need.
You know what? You can have it.
What?
You can
Eugene, that is
have it.
sweet.
You don't have to do that.
I want to.
Well, isn't that sweet of you?
I'm a sweet, sweet girl.
Yeah, that got you 4 vertical points for having different numbers in
Oh,
each.
did it? Oh, didn't even notice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she max strategizing.
Oh, all right.
Oh my gosh, that was the fastest you've ever went.
Yeah. Well, I knew what I wanted to do if that red one stayed on the board.
Okay.
Final
Yeah.
round. 2
Yay.
dice left.
All right.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I can't use this tool. Why? Can you only use tools so many times?
No, it's
Oh,
just
it
a
costs
matter of
2. I see. I see.
move exactly 2 dice. Mm-hmm.
I yeah. 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 Anything can go there.
I don't know if you're using special tools, but
Oh, that's what I want.
that 2 is Colin. You saw it.
The what? Oh,
Oh.
yes. And a
It's the only
diagonal.
2 available. Unless you had some trick up your sleeve. You got a bunch of 2 dice up there?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a second pool of dice that you can't see that I'm also pulling from.
That's insane. All right. I could do a green in my bottom right-hand corner. That's going to get me 2 points for green on the diagonal, but I'll actually get more points because I like red stuff. And so I'm
What
going
do
to
you
do
like
this
more, points or red
4.
stuff?
I just like the red stuff. Just the red stuff. Oh my gosh. But I cannot place that. I cannot place that. Could place that. I could place that. Okay. I may get screwed on the final move, but let's hope not.
That sounds like the beginning of a song.
Thank you. How's the rest of it go? What's
And
the...
they get screwed on the final move, but we'll still go because we need to
Boy.
flow.
This is very pop punk. It's like
Yeah.
Taking Back Sunday kind of vibes.
This is like you're
Man.
laying in your bed in 5th grade and your dad just yelled at you, so you have to turn on Simple Plan and cry.
Yeah. Because Simple Plan's the only people who understand.
You
one
won't
understands
believe
me.
this. You won't believe this.
Try
What?
me.
Oh, I could have moved things last game at the end to help me out, and I could move things this game to help me out. But the only things I could move last game and this game are both yellow, and there is no yellow on the die track.
Oh,
So
no.
I cannot, the same problem I had last time.
Well, you could do the move exactly 2 rule.
It won't let me. I don't have enough. I only have one of these things, and so I can't do one that I've already done before. Because the first time you go to one, you can use one thing, but the second time you go to it, you have to use 2. And so I already moved 2 dice earlier in the game, so now I can only
see.
do the other one.
Oh, I
But now
misunderstood that rule.
Yeah, but now I can't move those because there's no yellow in the die track, and the other one has to have a yellow on the
I
die track.
see.
This
Yes,
is
there's
way
a
over
little
my head.
cost above each tool.
Yeah.
I see now.
So, bummer.
Hey, you know what? At least you have a great mustache. Even your surgeon noticed.
So like literally it won't. So I'm going there because that's literally the only thing I can do.
Oh man. Okay. I know that was the die I wanted, but fingers crossed that I still have a move.
I mean, literally, the game would only let me highlight that one because it was like you can't do any of the other ones.
Oh, Grant, you get to go twice in a row.
Oh, I do.
But there's
But I
nothing in
don't.
place.
Yeah. I relinquish the board.
All right, one left. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I think that this green 3 is the only thing I can place, and we're gonna do it. Yay! She done.
Okay,
Boy.
last turn.
It's gotta be pink unless you use. No, you can't even move 2 things around. There's not even 2 spaces to do a tap wheel.
All right. Fine.
I mean, I think you've already won this game. So.
All right, now for the final tabulation.
Good game, everybody.
Fireworks! Fireworks for everyone!
You get a firework. You get a firework.
Favorite tokens. Now, I did not use my favorite tokens.
Oh, I don't. What does that mean? Favorite tokens.
Oh, they're the top left things you use to do the
Yeah.
tools based on how difficult your board was.
Oh. Yes.
Ooh, you pulled ahead. It's pretty close. Sets of 4. Oh, I see. We're each seeing our screen tabulate our own.
Oh my God. Did Becca win
ahead.
again? You
Wow.
won again? What a
I'm a naughty lady. What can I say? I bring people here to lose to me.
I thought I was doing so well.
Actually, we would have been tied if I didn't have that like the favor tokens. It was really close.
But you played a
Also-
harder game.
Well, yes and no. I mean, if the dice work out.
Also, all of us scored better on the second game than we did on the first game. Every one of us
Hey.
did.
Important
That's
part
a
right
silver
there.
lining.
So we all improved together, you know?
Aw. Well, that's my favorite part of the day.
Yeah.
Does anybody, before we go, let's shout out one more time where people can find you. And this is a vague and generic thing, and it can be as simple as you want it to be, but something you're looking forward to.
Oh.
Grant.
Well, one thing I'm really looking forward to is being able to like run again and stuff like that because I'm doing a lot of physical therapy right now after my knee surgery to be able to do that. So I should be cleared to like jog again, maybe in like 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah. Are you a jogger?
No, but I am an active person.
But with a new knee, you will be.
Yeah, I'm a soccer player, so I'm still far away from that. But I was a college soccer player and that sort of stuff. So
Is soccer what did this to you?
yes, it is. Yeah,
Love it, you hate it.
but you know, I still love it. So I'm looking forward. That's really the real thing. I'm a big goal. I make goals, and I have goals on my wall, and you know, a lot of them are professional goals, but some of them are personal ones too. Let's see.
That's so
See,
nice.
there's all my goals for the year. And one of my goals for this year is to play soccer again. So that's I'm
Yay.
looking forward to
Yay,
that.
I love that.
Coming
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. So
Aw. Well,
wait, that was what we were looking forward to. What else did you want to hear?
tell people where to find you on the internet.
Well, just Grant Lyon, my last name, Lyon. If you do grantlyon.com, you get to my website, which brings you everywhere. I had an album come out in 2020 that hit #1 on the comedy charts. So if you want to listen to, if you want to listen to an hour of good comedy, it's called Scheduled Fun Time. You can find me on like Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Grant Lyon 1 on those things because somebody took my name first. I had my first board game come out that I co-designed. Came out at the end of 2020 as well, called Curmudgeon. So if you want, it's published by 25th Century Games, who does some good other games. So curmudgeongame.com. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. We
And
love curmudgeons.
Yeah, I was recently on the sci-fi show, The Movie Show, so you should watch that because I'm on the movie
Ooh.
show.
Congratulations. That's so
Thank
awesome.
you. It's a fun
Cool.
little show. Yeah. Thank you.
Jess, what's something that is happening in the future that you can concretely look forward to?
I'm looking forward to feeding my cat so she stops yelling at me. I'm also looking forward to some fun gaming that is not announced yet, but will be announced very soon. That will be very Pebbles. Can you shush for 2 seconds?
Pebbles, can you?
Becca says, "Shut up." Oh, she stopped. She stopped.
Wow.
Didn't even
She
need me.
listens?
She did. And you can hang out with me on my Twitch channel that we mentioned at the beginning, Hello Goodberry, twitch.tv/Hello Goodberry. And yeah, next week on Monday we're doing mixology with Avril. We all love Avril. And some gaming and other fun stuff. So yeah, come hang out.
That
Awesome.
sounds very fun.
And hi, I'm Becca. Oh wow, we got real close up, but I won't do that because
I liked it.
it made you pixelated. Well, thank you so much for everybody hanging out, especially to Grant and Jess. Thank you for playing this game with me. I had a really good time.
It was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
I pinky swear not to win next time.
We don't mind you winning because you're so nice while you're doing it. So
Aw.
yeah.
As long
You
as
don't
as
know
give
how
us
much I
that
brag about
trademark
it.
smile.
Oh, you guys are wonderful. It is a joy to play with you. I'd love to play more games digitally and in person someday. And everybody, please tune in this Wednesday. We have an episode of The Calyx, which is my Call of Cthulhu show. It's going to be on twitch.tv/TheBeccaScott. And the thing that I'm excited for, I just maybe got some news that I get to be involved with a broadcast with a very special, dear to my heart digital card game. So I am excited to get to do like a big event that actually might be taped in person, which was
Ooh.
mind-blowing. Yeah.
Congrats.
So
It's great to get back out there, isn't it?
Gosh, I mean, yes and no. Not to Costco because nobody is really experiencing doing the social distancing. But on the sets that I have gotten to be on, people are very cautious. Many rules and precautions are taken, and so that makes me feel safe and nice, and makes it feel like there's a world still out there that's not just digital.
I feel like some of the sets right now are safer than they were pre-COVID.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
That is a fact.
No one's getting cold on these sets.
Totally.
Yep. All right. Well, all right, friends. That's it for the show today. Thanks for hanging out on Gameplay Live. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.